Credits, research and analysis conducted by Hirsch Oberoi. How can the Israel-Palestine conflict impact Indian industries and stocks? That's the question we're exploring today. This enduring conflict, rooted in political and territorial disputes, has rippled across the globe, impacting economies far beyond its borders. Now, you might wonder, why should India be concerned? Well, in our interconnected world, no economy stands in isolation. A spark in one corner can light a fire in another. Today, we're going to explore the potential effects of this geopolitical event on various sectors of the Indian economy. We'll be delving into how it could influence the oil and energy sector, the defense industry, the IT and outsourcing sphere, the pharmaceuticals realm, and lastly, the agriculture sector. Each of these sectors plays a critical role in India's economic fabric, and any global event can cause significant shifts. So let's dive in to understand how this geopolitical event could affect various sectors in India. First up, we have the oil and energy industry. The Israel-Palestine conflict could stir the Middle East, a major oil-producing region, resulting in a potential hike in oil prices worldwide. India, a substantial oil importer, might consequently face escalated energy costs. This could, in turn, impact the profitability of companies such as Reliance Industries and ONGC, prominent players in India's oil and energy sector. So the ripple effect of this conflict could potentially shake the oil and energy sector. Next, let's look at the defense industry. In the face of escalating tensions in the Israel-Palestine region, defense spending and priorities may pivot. Companies like Hindustan Aeronautics and Bharat Electronics, which are deeply involved in India's defense sector, could find themselves affected. These geopolitical shifts could trigger a reassessment of strategies and contracts, potentially having a ripple effect throughout the industry. Clearly, the defense sector could be in for some turbulence. Moving on, we have the IT and outsourcing industry. This sector is a significant contributor to India's economy, with giants like Infosys and Tata Consultancy Services providing services globally. However, any ripple of instability in the Middle East can cause disruptions in business operations. This can potentially lead to a dip in revenue for these firms, as global clients may reassess their outsourcing strategies. So, IT firms could face challenges amid geopolitical instability. Next up is the pharmaceutical sector. India, the world's largest provider of generic drugs, houses giants like Sun Pharma and Dr. Reddy's. These firms could face challenges due to potential supply chain disruptions caused by the ongoing conflict. This could impact the availability of essential medications worldwide. The repercussions may include delayed deliveries, increased lead times, and even potential shortages. Pharmaceutical companies, therefore, need to prepare for potential disruptions. Lastly, let's discuss the agriculture sector. The potential escalation of the Israel-Palestine conflict could drive global commodity prices upwards. This shift could significantly impact Indian farmers and agribusinesses that depend on stable prices. Companies like Rallis India and DCM Shriram, major players in the agricultural sector, may experience the ripple effects. Rising oil prices, as previously mentioned, could also inflate costs for fertilizers and transportation. Agriculture, the backbone of India's economy, could also feel the heat. In conclusion, the Israel-Palestine conflict could affect various sectors and stocks in India. We've explored the potential impact on the oil and energy industry, the defense sector, the IT and outsourcing industry, the pharmaceutical sector, and the agricultural sector. This conflict could lead to increased oil prices, shifting defense priorities, business operation disruptions, supply chain interruptions, and changes in global commodity prices. The ripple effects of geopolitical events can reach far and wide, and India, with its diverse and globally connected economy, is no exception. As such, staying informed about these developments is key. Diversification too plays a crucial role in managing risks in an interconnected world. But let's not forget, these are complex issues with many moving parts, and the exact impact may vary based on the unfolding of events. Remember, This is for informational purposes only. Please consult with a financial advisor before making investment decisions.